Hello, yo, it's a stream on. I don't know. Right. Yeah, sure. All right. Hello, welcome to my live stream. If there's anyone like watching this, I don't know. All right. I don't know how this is gonna work. It's gonna be good or not. All right. All right. All right. All right. Cool. So, hello. My computer's heating up like a. My computer's heating up like you would not believe. All right. Is it working? Is it working properly? Right. Oh, right. Let's minimize this. So good fit on screen. Alright, hopefully that's better. Alright.
These are.
So for this bit, I'm just gonna put like me actually typing in channel names. So on my brush settings, well, I use well. Wait, why is it on 13? It was on 12. It was on 12 before. But standard brush, size 12. Sometimes I do 16 if I want to make. Sometimes I make my lines thicker. I don't know why. Because usually I draw on 16. Sometimes I make them thinner because why not?
That displays that you're awkward.
Okay.
Important. Most important.
Alright, so start here. Yeah, character. There you go. So I'm gonna have them starting like, hello, welcome. So I'm gonna have them like in a kind of. Oh, where's my guy? There. Gonna have them in like. I think 24 is a bit too thick. Like,
And most important.
I think 20. Yeah, sorry. I think 24 is too thick because, like, because say, not 24. Like, I just think it looks too chunky. Like my my preferred like line size is just like 16 or 12. It depends. It depends on what type of. It depends on what video I'm doing, and like the backgrounds and stuff. If it's like if I have light lines for the backgrounds, gonna be the lighter the backgrounds, the lines on the backgrounds, the thicker the lines are gonna be. Alright. What am I doing? It's just a force of habit, I guess. Oh, thank you. I can draw circles. It's just one of those things you just develop over time, I guess. Because I can't draw a circle. No one can draw a circle perfectly. I dare you to try and draw a circle perfectly. It's impossible. I've tried. In one go. No sketching, just in one go. Just like... See, it's not perfect, but... yeah. Alright, so... I'm going to be going to VidCon on the 15th, VidCon London. I'm actually really excited about that. It's my first VidCon. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what VidCon's like. It's like, so I'm really scared about it. But I'm actually really excited. What tablet do I use? I use a XP Pen Artist 22E Pro. God, that sounds complicated. I used to use my first tablet was a Wacom Intuos. Pen, small pen. God, I can't pronounce it. Wait. It was a Wacom Intuos. A bamboo Wacom Intuos. It's like one of those really old ones. I got it when I was about 9. There we go. Right.
And most of
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna minimize it like that, and I'm gonna colour the face in, and then because his hand's gonna be going like that. It's not the best example, but it's gonna be going like that. I'm gonna just draw it in, and then just change the hand. Oh, what's the drawing about? The drawing. I'm doing a parody video on how to be a YouTube animator. I was just bored one day, and I just started speaking. I started speaking in my mic, and then I just got that. I'm not sure what the voice is. I guess I was just getting tired of doing the standard accent I do. So I just did my normal British accent, and yes. Oh, come on. Yes. Hopefully I can get this out before VidCon. I think yeah, that's right. Oh god. I thought I still had the scene color selected. how does VidCon work? I think I think this year is the first year that. Oops, I think this year is the first year ever that it's being held in London. Like it changes each year. For your VidCon US, it changes each year. But this year they're doing it in Anaheim. I think the original place that they did it. I think they did it. I think they held it there last year. I'm not sure. I didn't know. Yeah. I was thinking of actually going there. I'm not sure, but I just heard some like horn or something outside. I'm not sure what that was. Some like I don't even know what that was. Could you hear that sound on the stream? Oh, alright, so yeah. Alright, so we got so let's just say it's gonna be 4 frames. And most, okay. So it'd be let's just say and you're in France. Yeah, if you could, it'd be a good experience because yet again, it's like the first one. It's like the first time it's ever going in London. I had my tickets. I bought my tickets. Well, how long ago? Like a month ago, 2 months, like just after December. And I also looked at VidCon US. I'm not sure about that yet. I'm considering VidCon US. Yeah. I love his eyebrows. Without the eyebrows, it'd just be my character in a suit. Well, it is, but oh wait, that's like the glove thing. I was working on this Mario animation earlier, where like how, like he's that color, like he's a certain color in the first Mario game. I ditched it, but I might come back to the idea. Like I had the idea where he like falls down a toilet, and then he's got like the shit, like changes his appearance. So he has like those weird shades of green. It's like it's super dumb, and I was just scribbling, but I was just like drawing. But yeah, what do you think about that concept? Dear God. Oh. Alright. Wait, give me a second. Okay. Alright. I'm ashamed at the Mac I use, with the Mac I use. I tried live streaming Cuphead recently and it just it didn't even work at all. This is hard to draw in a freaking circle with the eyes. There we go. No. It's a bit too thick. Alright. I'll leave the eyes out for now. Eyes do it when I go back. So if you're not aware, I'm just making an animation about YouTube animation. I'm just drawing this guy. He's telling you like the steps. It's kind of like making fun of like how to make a YouTube animation channel because everyone can do it apparently. Well, not everyone can do it. But, like how people are like, you just need to draw and you need to have interesting stories or just make them up or whatever. So hello, welcome. Wait, did it just? I made it sound massive. Oh god. Wait. At school, I recently did a lecture about principles of animation, and I realised that I'm a nervous wreck. I can't talk. I couldn't talk if my life depended on it. Like, I knew what to say. Like, I didn't say it. You know what I mean? You probably won't, because that sentence didn't make any sense. Okay, probably should have looked. Alright, we do this again. Yeah, social anxiety. Sorry it took so long to reply to that. I was just like figuring out how to draw a hand. God. The thing is that I could talk to people like just fine. It's just when I talk to a group of people about something I'm like passionate about, like I get scared. I might like mess it up, and yeah. Do you do I have any tips? Well, if I have any tips on how to start with Flash or Adobe Animate or whatever, it would be to really, if you're gonna learn Adobe Animate, you would need to one, learn how to animate, like no, the principles like smears, the basics. And I think if we were talking about animate, we need to you need to know how to like do tweening, and you would need to you need to get used to all of the different tools they have available. But really, you if you're gonna animate like properly animate, you'll need to learn how to do smear frames. For example, I think I have one. At the beginning of this video. Yeah, here. You need to learn how to go. Like, you need to learn how to go. It's not the best example, but yeah. Yeah, but really, you just need to experiment. Oh, a big tip, or the best tip would be to plan out your animations. Don't do what I do, and just draw whatever. Yeah. So like do keyframes first, and then in betweens, and then yeah. How did I come up with my username? Oh, man. How did I come up with my username? I'm making that seem like it's a hard question, but it's actually not. I came up with my username because one, I'm a boy, and two, I was like, alright, let me rephrase that. Because I was 12 at the time. I'm still young, but at the time I thought it would be funny. Hey, I'm talking about my life experiences trying to set. I'm a boy, so combine this together, and yeah. Tilt that forward a bit. So yeah, that's how Boy My Life was started. But it wasn't the first name. I was originally gonna be called like Retro Tech or something, but then I hated that. I hated that name. Like you can just hear by listening to it. It's just scattered with like 12-year-old YouTube channel amalgamations. Like I did videos on it. I did gaming videos in like 2015, and I stopped because I recognised they were trash, and everyone else knew it was trash. So yeah. I started using my drawing tablet more, and then boom, I one day decided, hey, I should make an animation like a storytime animation, like the other ones out, because I was watching him a lot at the time. So I was like, okay, I should try one. And then I made the first video on my channel on the same day I made my channel. I don't know why I made it the way I did, because I'd made better animations in the past. Let me just draw the frame where I'm like. Alright. I have so many ideas, and I didn't know what to animate for this session. But I was animating I was animating a parody, um, a Sonic a Sonic parody. By these guys called from these guys called Snapcube. They're actually really good. They're really funny. They made like this. Oops. They made this parody animation. Where they fan dubbed over Sonic Adventure 2. It's actually it's hilarious. God, it's hilarious. If you haven't seen it, you should go watch it. It's actually hilarious. I just said hilarious 3 times in a row. I'm sorry. How long did I have the channel for? I've had the channel for about a year, and I've had it since October 2017. So that's about a year and about 2, 3, 4, a year and 4 months. I didn't make I should have made a proper video about my first year on YouTube, but I didn't. I'm sorry. But I'll definitely make one when I get to 200 subscribers, which I'm so close to doing, by the way. And if you're one of the poor souls who's seen me on Discord, then you would know that I promote that I'm almost at 200 subscribers like a frick ton. Like more than anyone on any server ever. And I'm sorry about that, by the way. Alright. Why is this on so long? Play a lot of Smash Brothers. I don't know why I said that. Like, if you knew how much Smash Brothers I played instead of animating, you'd probably unsubscribe. Because I just been playing Smash Brothers non-stop all day. This is literally all I've been doing. I haven't done anything else. Like, I did a bit of this, and I was experimenting with the Mario animation, but apart from that, I was just playing Smash Brothers. I don't watch a bit of TV, but yeah. Okay, why did I do that? Explain it as you will. I'm all ears. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Sometimes views will go on and off, but I have come to accept the smaller views I get. Well, it's not small. It's something, but I got used to it. I love that people even watch my videos in the first place, and that I've surpassed 100 subscribers. That now I'm close to 200. I'm only just like promote on Discord so I can get one more people to know about my channel, and three more like people to watch my videos. Time to put a bit more faster. Alright. Oh, thank you for subbing. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it. People like actually take an interest in my channel, because it shows that I can like. It shows like what I'm doing is actually like affecting people, like in a good way. I don't know. Like, I'm just glad that I can make people laugh, even if my theme is a bit weird, or stupid, or dumb, or random, or not even funny at times. I know I want to get an Elgato capturing card, so I can play Smash Brothers, and I can live stream it, possibly play with fans. Maybe, I don't know. Doesn't seem likely because I don't have the money to buy an Elgato. They're like 160 quid. I'd rather be warm. To be perfectly honest, I'd rather be warm, because if you were where I am right now, you would be praying for the sun to come out and stay out. It's always raining where I am. It's terrible. I guess it's just winter. I'd rather be warm all day. How's that look? Oh, that looks weird. Bit better. That's a little bit better than this. That's a smooth frame too. I guess because if you were cold, wait, it depends on how cold it is. Like if it's like Antarctica cold, or just like or it's like it's snowing cold, then yeah, it'd be a no either way, because he would want to be cold. But if it was warm, like really hot, like Dubai hot, like I would still choose the warm, but it would be kind of deadly either way, if you know what I mean. It'd be a lose situation. Because on one hand, once you're warm, and then it gets even hotter, it's going to be like, okay, I want cold. Then you get in the cold, and it's even colder because you've been in the warm. Alright. Let's zoom out. Alright. I'm actually impressed on how well my Mac is responding to the live stream. It's not like short circuiting or anything. It's actually sustaining itself more than like 5 seconds. Why do you keep hearing cats? I can't hear any cats. I don't have a cat. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know how to respond to that. Why do you keep hearing cats? I can't hear any cats. I don't have a cat. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know how to respond to that. Okay. Let's just see how this looks. I'll just play back. I saw a cat today in my back garden, but I swear to God, that's still not there. He's still not there. Do goldfishes fart? I don't think goldfishes fart. Or farted. Whatever you want to say. I never knew, like, goldfish even had, like... Actually, well, that's stupid. I know they're, like, poop and stuff, but... I never knew they, like, farted. Because they're underwater. Wait. Alright. I think I'm gonna finish this in a couple secs. Yeah. Alright. Could you post a Discord server link? Of course, right. Here we go. It's in the chat. There we go. Alright, let's see how it's Watch this out. That doesn't look right. Wait, just take this one out. Take this frame out. And then... Yeah, that's better. Right, just out. Squish this down a bit. Up. I hate when it does that. It just skips frames.
Awkward. And most of
Right, let's just watch the whole thing over.
you want to be a YouTube animator?
Ah, the sound.
With these 5 steps, you'll be swimming in the fame in no time. Rule number 1 is make your channel. If you're ever going to make a YouTube animation channel, we're going to use a name that everyone can recognize. Some examples of these are self-insert name here.
Okay.
Animation.
So I'm missing a few frames because it's going to be.
Most importantly,
Okay.
the odd ones out.
That looked. Okay, that looked pretty good. Was alright. Alright. Now I can put the eyes in, so it doesn't look like a demonic demon child. I'm going to put the eyes in on the other guy, and then I'm gonna go. I might stream tomorrow, depending on time. I might stream. I might stream in the evening, like this time. Like it's evening where I am right now. GMT. Oh, and his eyes are weird. Down in great old Britain. Oh, what? Ugh. I'm so tired. I'm praying. I'm praying to God I can get this out before VidCon. But time's ticking because I got like a week. Wait, what? Sorry. Right. Okay, I'm gonna have to clean that up. Alright. I mean, when you played it. Oh, when I played it. Oh, when it converts it to a SWF file, the audio sucks. It just butchers the audio. I was going for a meat grinder or something. But it sounds much better now. Like once I publish it, it'll sound much better. I just do that so it sounds. I just did that so I could like see what the animation would look like if it was running at 30 frames, because sometimes it drops. I can't really see. I hope it sounds much better now. I know it's supposed to be a British accent because, well, it's easy to do. The intent wasn't to sound Indian. I just tried to I didn't try to do anything. I just spoke in my normal accent, but I just overemphasized every word because yeah, that's what we do down at Boy My Life IHQ. God, kill me, please. Alright. Alright. Um. Alright, I'm gonna finish this and then put the eyes on the other on the guy on what he looked like before. Oh god. Oh no. I love when I love when I press it wrong. Like when I press the wrong I colour it the wrong colour, and then it just makes its eyes go all black. I love doing that. Alright. My intent was not to be racist. I'm not a racist person. I respect people's faiths. I respect people's faiths, races. I'm a pretty calm dude when it comes to that. Okay, he doesn't look at the camera, so that's it. So I need to adjust his eyes. Adjust his eyes a bit. You're a YouTuber. Good for you, dude. Very happy for you. Oh my god, his eyes just move with every shot. That's actually disturbing. So I'm just gonna do his eyes in the middle, so it looks kind of weird. So it's kind of wacky. Like every character I do, I just put their eyes in the middle, or at the side. I haven't been on the Discord server for about. I haven't been on the Discord server in a while. So, yeah. Sorry, I haven't been on Discord server for a while, so I'm not the one giving ranks. Really, I have someone else doing that.